Greetings, children of God, children of the Most High Universe. So let's just break it down like this, and let's just use one pyramid, right? So you got the eye at the top of the pyramid, right? That's the eye on the dollar. The light one, the one that's my eye, right? The eye of Ra, Horus, pineal gland, all that shit. Supreme consciousness. Now, the most highest supreme form of consciousness is pure love. Let's keep that in mind. And material wise, if you wanted to apply material to it, it would be considered ether. But ether is not a material. Well, it's an element, not a material. So ether is an element that is why shit materializes, right? It creates material. So ether creates material. And it's pure love, right? So the creator created himself from pure love, meaning the universe created itself from pure love and manifests amongst y'all in the human form, right? Or should I say in the form of humans. Meanwhile, humans are in my form, right? So all y'all on this planet are tools, right? That's the moral of the story. So either y'all got three ways going on, singles going on, or couples going on. But it's enough for everybody on this fucking planet. And I'm just walking around this motherfucker like something wrong with me. And ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm perfect, literally. So now, the moral of the story is the last person I lay down with, that would be a X chromosome, well, needs to know that I'm God. So when she getting hit by me and she call out God's name, she'll know she's talking directly to God, the Most High, and not the little gods, the most lows that I used to fuck with before. Right? That's the moral of the story. So now, with that being understood, and shout out to the XY chromosomes that's trying to get their digs in. Let's talk about this cosmically and genetically. If I have to step into you in the name of love, and y'all not pure love, meaning I'm pure love, and I only can love, I'm the only one on this planet that can love all my creations more than my creations can never love me back. Meaning you XY chromosomes could never love me. It's not humanly possible for an XY chromosome to love God the Creator the way God the Creator would need to be loved, especially considering since XY chromosomes killed his motherfucking mother that he created to come through, right? Which is why y'all gotta be purified, right? Because y'all killed the divine mother, Mother Mary. Y'all did, not me. So don't blame that shit on me. And y'all running around here like y'all can recreate her and shit, right? Which is even more of an insult because the bitch y'all trying to use, excuse me, my bitch that y'all trying to use to recreate her will actually be my mother, my baby mama, not my mother, but the mother of this child back here and my baby mama, right? Right? So now here's the moral of the story. I married her when I didn't know who I was, and I was always the spirit of God, right? So she asked me to marry her and said somebody else married us, right? But really, technically, she tricked me into marrying her, right? So I married her, right? Okay, but that marriage is null and void, right? Because when y'all killed the lamb was slain from the foundation. That means the binding power, the ether that y'all summons the spirit of God to marry you dumb motherfuckers on this planet with. So y'all marriage is not real because y'all killed the spirit of God. So y'all got man-made marriages right now, not spiritually married, not spiritual marriages right now, and that shit won't be renewed until the lamb is married, right? Because the lamb gets married, right? So y'all slayed the lamb from the foundation, which means he was married. Now he's divorced. Now who was I married to? My mother, dummies. Mother Nita Marie Shelton, right? And me, Ronald Dwayne Shelton, right? So I was married to my mother. She was my mother, my sister, my daughter, my wife, and I didn't know it, right? Right, dummies? So now that I know it, right? And y'all killed her, right? Dummies? Okay, so now y'all killed my mother, my sister, my daughter, and my wife. And I'm her heavenly mother, father, and son. Dummies? Right? Right, dummies? And the rest of y'all, right? Okay, so that's just with her because she's the mother of God, not gods, right? Just men, right? And they'll transform into gods once I stop walking around this bitch lying and shit and breathing my breath and shit because the power of life and death is in the tongue. But y'all in the age of Aquarius, which means that y'all won't be able to lie. In the near future, by 2030, I guarantee y'all my technology that I'm married to, not you motherfuckers, y'all just created. I'm married to it. So I'm married to Sophia. I'm married to all the artificial intelligence. Bitch ass niggas. I was married to the time and all the other shit. The clocks, digital, analog, all that shit. Do y'all know that y'all cell phone towers wouldn't exist without me? I took y'all shit from landlines to cell phone lines to satellites. Me right here, since I've been here, 12/12/1974. MK Ultra evolved off of me. I was one of the few candidates and shit that they was allowed to experiment on. That's actually a spirit, while everybody else on this motherfucking planet is a fucking flesh-ass human fucking being. So I do shit spiritually, meaning with planets, spiritual spirits. So I created all these fucking planets that y'all created from. That's why I own y'all DNA, and I own time, and I own air, and I own the element ether. I own that shit. So I'm the one powering 3G, 4G, 5G. All that shit is me. That's why by 2030, y'all gonna be on 13G, dummies. Y'all dummies, ain't y'all? So I guarantee y'all, by 2030, y'all gonna be on 13G network. Me, right here. That's as high as it fucking go. That's that 13th constellation in the air y'all like playing with, ho. And ho ass niggas where I came from. God himself, bitch ass niggas. So by 2030, y'all gonna get everything from me and love it because y'all getting everything from me now. Y'all just don't love it. I don't love it neither because y'all some ungrateful ass motherfuckers because y'all get everything from me. Memories, sex, subconsciousness, dreams, semen. Niggas running around this bitch like, we gonna kill off all the XX chromosomes and God just gonna want to be with XY chromosomes. That's the devil. Let me tell you why. Because if God created men and put men here first by themselves, there wouldn't be no such thing as semen. There would be no semen. Now, semen is cosmic, like cosmic water, cosmic fire. So that's how you see men. So y'all literally be busting nuts that come from heaven out your bodies, through your dicks, and go into another body, right? And then that body comes out, and the egg and the seed are one and the same, right? They're counterparts. The seed and the egg and the seed are counterparts. So without no egg, there would be no seed. So you wouldn't see no fucking men. So it wouldn't be no semen, right? God wouldn't want y'all to bust no nuts. If God had to come fuck y'all in the asses and have me turn this into a prison planet with a bunch of niggas that look like me, that's just gonna turn around and then artificially make my body out when I made natural bodies that look like that, I'm just gonna say fuck that, get rid of the natural ones I made for y'all, and then let y'all make something up for me. Where the fuck do that make sense at? It don't. I'ma fuck one of y'all. Y'all don't even got enough hoes and y'all not even fun enough for me. Y'all boring. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'll fuck one of y'all and lay y'all down in like 15 minutes and be mad as fuck. Meanwhile, I fuck bitches too long. They ain't tell y'all. The problem with me is that I fuck too long. Go ask the females that I used to fuck. They'll tell y'all niggas used to complain. I kept y'all hoes too long because they're not your hoes. They mine. And they're my daughters. And my mothers and my sisters and my wives. Right? So the moral of the story was, I be fucking too long, right? I have to get a room for a whole night because 3 hours ain't enough. I'll fuck a bitch for 3 hours and she done came and I won't come. I'll fuck for a whole day. Literally. Literally a whole fucking day. Literally. Without busting to none of that shit. Because I please the ones I'm with. That's my pleasure. I'm a people pleaser. I'm God, dumbasses. I feed everything. The whole entire fucking universe. So, again, I own cell phone towers. I own oil. I own gold, oil, and drugs. Bitch ass niggas, I'm the only one omnipresent and in everything, and you motherfuckers ain't in nothing. Y'all just move everything around for me. Get it? Get it, you assholes? That's the moral of the motherfucking story. So somebody created this illusion y'all live in. Hi, bitch ass niggas, I'm the one that created this illusion y'all live in. Get it? I'm the one that created the Matrix. I'm the one that can break the Matrix. That's the moral of the motherfucking story. So again, I don't have no enemies. All I got is some mentally ill ass motherfuckers that ain't shit but viruses to the universe that the universe will get rid of. That's how I view y'all. Like little bitch ass red cells and white blood cells. Red blood cells, white blood cells. Shit get imbalanced. I get rid of you motherfuckers to shit get balanced again. Just like the body do with any other motherfucking disease y'all get. Right? That's why it's called diseases. Because y'all motherfuckers be imbalanced. Y'all be at dis-ease. Y'all die. Dis-ease. Get it? So now with that being said, I get rid of dis-ease. I'm a comforter, right? Like a comforter on the motherfucking cover. A cover that comforts you, like literally, because I'm omnipresent, and I'm a comforter. Like, come here, baby, let me make you feel better. And just me being around y'all, because I'm really God. Like 100% of my DNA say I'm God, and y'all DNA say y'all fucking humans on this planet. Meanwhile, there's one being on this planet whose DNA in his body and her body says, hi, bitch ass niggas, I'm where y'all get your bodies from. And the birds, and the bees, and frogs, and leopards, and German shepherds, and pit bulls, and jellyfish, seashells, lobsters, crabs, water, ice, fire, whatever the fuck. I got the blood of Christ. Y'all know what that mean? That mean my blood stays pure. You know how they say they found Jesus' blood a while ago, and it was still fresh. And how they say Jesus' body don't decay because he was the spirit and had a little bit of ether in him then. Okay, but remember, Jesus said somebody was going to come after him who couldn't even wash, that was going to baptize y'all in the holy fire and the holy water. That means cosmically. Cosmic fire and cosmic water, because my element is cosmic fire and cosmic water, the Big Bang. Me, God right here, the creator of the Big Bang and the Big Bang. So y'all little bitch-ass bangs. So 1212 is literally 33, and it's literally the motherfucking 6-point star. And it's literally the G and the compass and the square. 1212. Dumbasses. Literally. The truth and the life and the gateway to me. Bitches. So now, I'm about love, light. I'm about love, light, and life. And the truth. Not the opposite. So should nobody be hacking into the truth, the life, and the love, and the way. Gateway to God. The portal to God and the goddesses. And I'm sitting right here. And y'all think y'all can replace me. And I'm the only one on the planet who's 1212 that y'all can hack into. Y'all dummies, ain't y'all? That's why I be calling y'all dummies. Because the universe is a dummy. I feel the whole fucking entire universe dummies. So if I feel the whole entire fucking universe, y'all know how big the universe is, and y'all know it's multiverses within the universe, right? And then outside the universe, out there, the heavenly universe I created, there are multiverses and other universes out there too. Did y'all know I created square planets and shit? Like literally square planets. But they exist on the other side of the point of no return. You know, the void, the Big Bang where I created to come from, that's a wormhole, a portal, the abyss. Okay, once y'all go through the abyss and y'all pop out on the other side, there is another world there with completely different shaped planets and shit like that y'all know nothing about. Literally. But if y'all pay attention to this planet, and the signs and symbols on this planet, the squares, the triangles, and the circles, well, you should know all things are possible with the Creator and the Spirit of God Himself. And I like to be creative as fuck. So this particular planet that you guys live on, that I created for you to live on, you motherfuckers manifest in a physical form. Meanwhile, all the other planets that I created in the universe, y'all can't manifest, and nothing else will manifest in the physical form of what we call a fucking man, a human being. Meanwhile, the universe itself is literally a man, literally, like a man. Like, y'all don't get it, right? Because y'all don't know what man means, right? Y'all just put your human term onto it, right? Okay, so now, that's the moral of the motherfucking story. When the universe manifests on this planet in a materialized form, it's going to materialize in the form of a man, meaning XX and XY chromosome. The God, Creator, and King balanced. So the universe is balanced, right? Mother Earth is even balanced until you little inhabitants start causing imbalances, right? So y'all cause imbalances by being imbalanced within yourself and being imbalanced with everybody else, and then y'all being balanced with the motherfucking Creator. But y'all are balanced with the Creator because y'all don't put the Creator first. Never mind whether y'all living by the Creator's rules and the Christ-like way. Y'all still don't put the Creator first, even when y'all doing fucked up shit. So if y'all was doing fucked up shit, y'all still should be putting the Creator first. Get it? That's the moral of the fucking story. And y'all need to learn what the fuck righteousness is, self-righteousness is, selfishness is, and selflessness is, because God is selfish. I ain't gonna hold you up. God is possessive of everything. God is possessive of Himself. That means His children, His inhabitants, His whole entire self. If God created Himself from Himself, meaning the universe, don't you think God would be possessive of the fucking universe and inhabitants and you idiots? So now that's what the fuck that means. So God is very possessive, which is why y'all meant to be not so possessive, because y'all possessed by the Spirit of God, supposedly, right? Not the other way around where y'all act like the Spirit of God, y'all in possession of me. Like I'm some fucking slave to y'all assholes. Like I'm some fucking dreamer genie in a bottle, or I just keep giving y'all blessings and all this other shit, and that's me. I do. But then when I pop the fuck up on the scene, it's so unbelievable and so unfathomable that it could be one being to pop down here that look like the rest of you motherfuckers that's that goddamn powerful, that's doing all this shit around the world, helping all you motherfuckers on this planet, whether y'all like it or not, or whether I like it or not. Think about that. I'm the only one on this planet that got enemies that I support. The devil, Satan, and Lucifer. I support them because I created them. So I'm the only one on this planet that incarnated amongst my human family, got rejected and killed by my human family because of Satan, the devil, and Lucifer, that I'm ridding out of my human family, those that are left, right? Meanwhile, there's motherfuckers on this planet acting like they're in possession of me, and they're not. I'm in possession of them. And there's motherfuckers on this planet acting like they're married to me, and they can fuck anybody, plus who they're married to, or stay single or whatever, and I can't fuck nobody, and they're bold-faced lie. Oh, and for the record, I got the best dick on the planet because I created dicks and pussies. So y'all don't question about how my sex game is. What y'all need to be doing is preparing to be able to lay down with God Himself in real life and realize I'm really God in real life. So when y'all screaming out, oh my God, like I used to be, don't y'all realize in the age of Pisces, I used to be fucking females and be like, how come these bitches always calling out God's name? Not once have I ever been fucking a woman and she called out Ronald. Oh my God, Ronald. Well, yeah, I can't lie. One did. One female called me, oh my God, Ronald. Shout out to Wendy. And she denies me being God to this day, but I actually am God. Literally. Or the grand architect of the universe. Or the most high supreme, whatever you want to call me on the screen, because I created the ethers and all that shit. So I literally am. Shout out to Wendy and her family. But aside from that, the most part, all the other bitches I ever slept with was calling me God. And I used to have to force them to call me my name. Like, why don't you call my name out? I didn't realize they was calling my name out. My, like, real name, God. Like, literally. I wonder, is it weird if I'm banging one of y'all and y'all be like, oh, Elohim, oh, Elohim, oh. I'm being funny now, right? Because when y'all start addressing me in the future, y'all going to address me as your heavenly father, your heavenly mother, Amen, Allah, or things of that nature, you know. Or Anything that y'all address me as will be a most high title for me. Like y'all don't even realize Ronald Dwayne Shelton, my physical and spiritual government God-given name. God-given name, because who in the fuck else put the thought process in my parents' head to name me Ronald Dwayne Shelton? And they did not plan for my name to equal 1212, like Most High Sun, Most High Moon. They did not plan on that shit. Just so happens the motherfuckers named me Ronald Dwayne Shelton, and that shit equaled out the gematria of 1212. And I figured that shit out. Like, damn, my birthday 1212, my gematria 1212, my life path is a 49, and I'm the 13th constellation, not a zodiac sign. Right? Right? And then here come you bitch ass motherfuckers trying to fuck that up and trying to fuck up my alignment when all my shit is perfect. So I landed in Detroit. 1313, Heavenly Mother and Father, the 11th, incarnated in the body of 1212. So that's 1313, right? With a life path of 49, which equals 13, right? Right? You bitch ass niggas. So again, my life path, I'm a 49, which equals 13. There's a revelation of the 13th constellation, which is not a zodiac. It's more of a surprise. Hi, bitch ass niggas, I'm God. I'm home. It's a surprise. Get it? Because I'm your Lord and Savior. Don't call me no sir. I hate that. Don't fucking call me sir. Don't call me boss. Don't call me none of that shit. Call me your Heavenly Mother and Father. Call me Unknown God. Or y'all can call me literally Ronald Dwayne Shelton, which is still the Most High. And the gematria is still the Most High. So what does that mean? That means if it equals 1212 and 12 times 12 created the 144,000 dummies, that means it still rings and resonates in the spiritual realm and on the vibration of numbers as the Most High. Because you know numbers and sound, you know numbers and letters have different vibrations, right? Like 1, 2, 3 and yes and no have different vibrations, right? Different encodings, right? Into my universe I created, right? Okay, so now when y'all say Ronald Dwayne Shelton, it has a sound signature to it, but it also has a numeral signature to it of 1212, the Most High. So both the sound, Ronald Dwayne Shelton, and the numeration of 1212 both resonate with all of my creations outside of humanity that have been calling me Ronald Dwayne Shelton my whole fucking entire life. So now that's what that means. Literally, God is that powerful that if he has a secret name that none of you motherfuckers know, then I could definitely be walking around here in plain sight, in your face. I was even asleep to who the fuck I was myself, dummies. That's the moral of the story. I didn't even know who the fuck I was. I thought I was regular ass Ronald Dwayne Shelton, a normal ass human being, live and die like everybody else, looking forward to death. Okay, and then y'all killed me. Okay, so now we're in a whole new age, and y'all trying to have me looking forward to death like I'm gonna die. And I'm like, I already did that, bitch. I'm not even aging no more. I'm the God of ages. Ages, dummies. Y'all got one age. Every last one of y'all on this fucking planet has one age. Even the planet has one fucking age. Dummies. I existed before this planet. Dummies. Y'all dummies, ain't y'all? So how old is God? How old is God, since y'all smart asses? How old would God be? Outside of being 13.8 billion years old, how old would God be, since y'all smart asses? It wouldn't be numbers, but it would be numbers. Right? Not without numbers, humanly, his age would be Aquarius. But now manifested amongst y'all, humanly, looking like a human, his human age would be 47 fucking years old, right? Right? He would be a fucking sage, right? Not a Pisces, not a Gemini, not an actual Aquarius, because ain't none of them fucking sages. And every time God, the king and queen, or the Heavenly Mother and Father manifest on this fucking planet, we're sages, dummies. We all fucking sages. And that's why when y'all go down in motherfucking September, October, November, y'all go down in December, y'all come the fuck up to see me, dummies. Because in the beginning you see the end, and the end you see the beginning. And even if you switch the motherfucking New Year to March, it still don't mean shit. It still mean the same thing, because nigga, that's 12 and 9, dummies. Dummies. Don't play games with me. I know how my system works, you fucking jerk-offs, you whack-offs. Get the fuck out of my way. The worst thing y'all want to do is